Alright, get ready for either one really long or two really not short, but um, I don't know, average sized videos, I guess. That's all I'd have to say about that. Um, we're doing the playoff run in Tampa Bay. Now, last time I ran really long with 36 minutes, so this time if we make it past the third round and to the Stanley Cup Finals, I'm gonna just split it after the second round. I'm gonna cut it there, and I'll release both episodes on the same day. But for your convenience, I will split the games up. Let's go, Montreal. Game one, tied after one, and then they score. See, I didn't like Pace and Carey Price. He should probably win the Vezina this season, and they're still an 18th team. All right, Derek Brassard. Here we go. Tied. Let's see if we can do anything. And we get another one. Derek Brassard again. Less than 5 minutes left. Let's not choke this away. And a third period comeback by Tampa Bay. Derek Brassard scores 2 goals, and we take the first game. Really took the momentum out of them. Well, potentially. I don't know if it did or not, but it could potentially take the momentum out of them. So, let's see how it takes so long after. Mike Green with 2 assists. I don't know why I'm looking at all this. Derek Brassard, Peter Green. We had 3 shots. So, we'll go to game 2 against the Montreal Canadiens. This is still in Tampa Bay. This is kind of repentance for real life when Montreal swept Tampa Bay in real life. I really want to do really good in this series against Montreal. I just want to dominate them to kind of make up for the fact that they swept Tampa Bay in real life this year. It's weird. I don't think Montreal's really a great team until playoff time comes around, and they always seem to do well. Well, not last year, but a couple years ago, I remember. I think it was a couple years ago before the Galchenyuk draft. They did really good that year. We're up 2-0 going into the third period. Hopefully, we can maintain this lead. We got a good penalty kill. We're on the power play. Or we had a 5-on-3 and we didn't score. Is it gonna matter? It doesn't look like it. Nope. It will not matter because Peternovs has another great game, giving up only 1 goal. Peternovs, probable rookie of the year. We have the probable rookie of the year regardless because the other, the leading scorer was Jonathan Drouin with 56 points. Hopefully he can turn into at least a second-line player next year for us. Stamkos had 2 points that game. Oh, so this goal must have been on the power play with Adam Ern, unless it was just during a line change or something. Because Stamkos had 2 assists. Thomas Vanek scored their goal. They have goals from Thomas Vanek and Rene Bourque in this series. They have 2 games over 500 overall. We were, I can't think of the number, right? 18, that's what it is. 18. Kucherov's a +2. Alright, game 3, we're in, not Scotia, is it Scotia? No, it's Bell Center. What the hell am I thinking? Alright, 1-0, Gianta scored. Let's see if we can get anything going. Oh, Panik. We're going to have to get something going. Oh, Wayne Simmons answered right back, 20 seconds later. A little bit over. Oh, and we get another one, Andre Pallet, third liner. Alright, we're down in 10 minutes. Let's see if we can score another goal. And we do. Jonathan Drouin with his 3rd goal, and then Adam Ern scores another. We just laid it on Carey Price this period. Brian Bickle scores another. And that's going to be a 5-2 victory. A meltdown by Carey Price. Look, he gave up goals on consecutive shots. 6 seconds apart. Oh my god. Must have been like he just carried the puck up the ice and just shot it. And it went in. Jesus, that was really a meltdown by the Canadiens. They had a 2-0 lead, and then that Simmons goal really just energized us. Might have been like a fight or something. I want to see if there was a fight. Look at all the points. Stamkos. 5 points, 5 assists in 3 games, no goals. Gudas. Wow, our 4th line really got something going. It was Gudas, Gillis, and Brian Bickle. Jonathan Drouin 2 goals. There was no fight. I wondered if like a fight energized us or something. But yeah. Not a strong performance so far. We have a really good playoff run. Alright, let's win this 4th game so we don't have to worry about anything going wrong after this, even though we're at home for game 5. They really need to win this one. We just kind of need to coast. Alright, 2-1, 2-2. tied going into the third period. Let's see, can we get the tally? Come on, power play. No. Power play again. No. Come on. All right, Carey Price playing well. Oh, PK. That might have been the clincher right there. That's the first game all playoffs he's allowed 3 goals, and they win on the brink of elimination in front of their home crowd. All right, that's understandable, I guess. They would take one. I would have hoped it was game 3, so we could have won game 4. But, you know, now we just need to make sure that we win this game. Otherwise, we might be in trouble. Stamkos, another point. Kucherov, Green. Carter scored his first goal of the playoffs. Jordan has 3 goals in 3 games. Or 4 games, I guess it would be. I think he has an assist, though, too. Who's leading the playoffs in scoring, I wonder? Stamkos has 6 assists. Let's see who we're placing in the playoffs. The Worcester Sharks, I believe, is their name. That's really not enough for the... Oh, these stats must be glitched or something. Stamkos 6 points is tops, and his tops and assists. Martin Havlat has 6 goals. Or Marty, I guess is his name. The game likes to call him. Derek Brassard scores 1 for us. All right, let's see if that's going to be enough, or if we need to get a support goal. Dammit Galchenyuk scored. Let's see. Let's not let them come back. Let's get the game winner here. Come on, down inside 5, maybe going to overtime. It's going to overtime, it looks like. Yep, it's going to overtime. Come on, we need to win this game. Otherwise, we're going to just be in trouble. Nothing. Oh, my God. Carey Price really is trying to get this team... Ah, damn it. Move the ball. Stupid. All right. Game 5, we lost. We lost 2 games in a row. Come on. Don't pull San Jose Sharks and just blow on the playoffs after doing really good during the regular season. And give up a 3-0 lead in the series against the LA Kings. Nothing for Stamkos. That's the first game all series. I think he hasn't done anything. Come on, let's not lose this game. Let's try and win in the Bell Center. Punanov's had a great game, too. He saved a lot of shots. DiPietro is in the game in the minors for the Abbotsford Heat. No, for the San Antonio Rampage. Oh, the Florida Panthers signed him. That's a weird fit for him. Check my phone. Unprofessional here, but is being done nonetheless. Alright. Game 6. Come on. Let's win the game. That's all we need. 0-0. 0-0 still. Both goalies playing to win. Nothing still. Is this going to go to overtime? No. Oh, well, not no, but damn it, I was going to... They're on a power play. That's what I was knowing. Not no, it's not going to go to an overtime. It went to an overtime. Come on. Come on. Come on! And go into a second overtime, it looks like, which means they're going to score. Well, not there, but someone's going to score relatively quick. No, actually, that doesn't happen. Oh, Steven Stamkos with a shorthanded goal in the second overtime. Are you kidding? That wins the series. We had 46 shots in that game. Stamkos to the rescue. 7 points in 6 games. Pretty good. And Putinov with a shutout. That's awesome. I was totally worried about that series. Ernie on the assist. Oh, because it was a shorthanded penalty kill. Alright, let's see who we're facing in the next round. I don't know with this mic, if it picks up my PS3 noise either. I might have to fix that. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Buffalo. I actually want to look at the way they arrange their lines, because I think Hodgson and Kane would be together. I keep clicking the... Using a PS4 controller is weird on this. I keep clicking like the right side of the touchpad, and I want to click this, what would be the options button, but in this case is the start button. Why am I in GM options? In this case it's the options button because it's a PS4 controller. So why am I'm screwing up everywhere. Few lines. Anyway. Buffalo. Chris Stewart, Cody Hodgson, and Patrick Kane. I like that top line. Conacher, Ennis, and Miller. That's a strange... Who's that Miller? I'm going to go look at him. Stafford, Adam, and Cole. Leno, McClement, and Foligno. So they're a very defensive team on the bottom lines. Like Bain, Myers, Erhoff, Rudell. A lot of defense, or offensive defensemen. Weber, Douglas Murray. And then they got Patrick Kane playing left wing on the power play. And their goalie is Miel Neuwirth, I believe. No, Ben Bishop. I forgot we traded Ben Bishop. So this is going to be a really interesting game. Keenan is going to take on the team that drafted him #1 overall and then dealt him for Vezina winner Ben Bishop in this via gym. He probably should win it in real life as well. What was I doing? Oh, Miller. Buffalo. Miller. Who's this Miller guy? Oh, I'm not going by overall. Andrew Miller, playmaker. Never even heard of this guy. He's a really good shot, though. Good body checker. Excellent puck skills. Decent skating. Good offensive awareness. So he might be a good player. Well, he is a good player. How many did he do in the regular season? 62 points? I really don't know who this guy is. I'm looking him up right now. What team he's on, if he's really on Buffalo in real life. I'll sim part of this game while I'm looking this up. Oh, we're up 2-1. Simmons and Druin. Douglas Murray got one for them. 3-3. Eric Cole with 2 goals in that period, and Tyler Johnson gets one for us. He's a weird playoff performer for us. Didn't he have a really good playoff run 2 years ago? I think he did. I didn't realize his defensive stats are so bad in this game. Aw, damn it, Chris Stewart scored in like the last minute. Wow, we're going to lose. Damn it. It sucks. Ugh. Oh well. What the hell was I looking up? Andrew. Hockey. Here we go. What was point production that game? Stamkos with another point. Struan with another point. They scored 3 straight goals. He's in the Edmonton Oilers. Weird. What transactions were they making with the Edmonton Oilers? He plays for Yale. That's cool. Scored a game-clinching goal. Well, not a game-clinching goal, but a goal in the game against Quinnipiac. The, I guess, title game. Not like the big NCAA title game, but... Jeff Carter scored for a while. I didn't realize it was that late in the game. Okay. Jeff Carter scored a goal, and we won. That was really a quiet game. Who is it looking so? Well, someone would be 2048. So, like, I was waiting for that game to, like, sim, and I was just like, I'm gonna check Facebook. Alright. Beat 2048 so long ago, it's just weird to see these people. They're up 1-0. Wow, a guy who shouldn't even be on their team anymore. Damn it, Patrick Kane scored on us. Alright. We got a salvage offense here. We're getting shut out. And freaking Marcus Foligno. That was embarrassing. I didn't even need to see the rest of that. Okay. His 3 goals isn't terrible, but we didn't score a goal. So, Ben Bishop shuts out his former team. Team he helped win a President's Trophy 2 years ago. Before we traded him because we were not going to pay him $6 million. No point production that game. That was the first time all playoffs we didn't score a goal, I think. Alright, so we're down 2-1 right now. Let's try and take this game. Because if not, we're in trouble. We're up 1-0, Broussard. And then they tie. Oh shit, I sent the accident. Okay, we're down 2-1 now. Or 3-1 now. That was not what I wanted to do at all. I don't think the game really would have turned out any differently, but I'd like to think it would. So Derek Brassard scored for us. Stamkos, no, Stamkos is doing really good on that second line. I don't know what it is. I'm worried he'd regress if I put him on the second line for a whole year, though. Alright, clincher game right here for Buffalo. Tied 1-1. They're up 3-1. I think we're going to lose. Let's see. Are we going to lose? Probably, because we didn't score a goal in the first 10 minutes and they scored. Yep, that's it. Playoffs are done. That trade with Buffalo comes back to bite us in the ass, so this is only going to be one video. Awesome! Like, I'm not trying to sound like an asshole. It just happens to be how it's working out. Too late to do this stuff, right? It's like 1 in the morning. I'm trying to just do something. Hedman had 2 assists that game. So let's look at our playoff production. It looks like Punanov really blew that series with the 2 games right here. And he also gave up 3 goals twice. The only good performance he had was that shutout. So this round really ruined his performance overall. He had a really good first round, even though we blew the last 2 games before we took the 6th game. Barberia had 1 point. Stamkos 10 points. Druin 8. Ernie 7. Brassard didn't perform. And what the hell, Jeff Carter didn't do anything either. Top liners. Who's the other guy on the top line? Kucherov. Kucherov had 4 assists, so was definitely that second line's lack of performance. And then goalies, 1.88. That's decent when you look at it, and his save percentage is good. But you also got to look at the fact that in the second round he had 2 games where he gave up 4+ goals, 4 here and then 5 here. And this one we were leading until he gave up 2 goals. So I don't know what the hell that was. So I'm going to sim until... Actually, let's follow the AHL team. Oh, they got eliminated. Did they? 1, 2, 2. Yeah, they got eliminated. Okay, so no one did anything in the Lightning organization this season. So it was a second round appearance, which is good. So I'm not disappointed in the year at all, even though we didn't win the President's Trophy. We played a team that was determined to win because we gave up Patrick Kane and Ben Bishop to them. They wanted to come back and show us why we shouldn't have given them up, I guess. So I'm going to sim to the draft where pretty much nothing is going to happen, most likely. And, yeah. So, see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, as always.